Okay, we are back, and I've learned a fair few things since the last time I played, because I can't help it. I've been playing my other game, the one I set up originally just to test. So, oops, I haven't set a home, so I'm warping to planet. Um, Among the other things I learned about was setting a home. Now, I'm pretty sure I'd set up a shelter on this nice new planet, so I just have to find it and not die in the process, ideally. I'm already doing great. Swing the sword, please. One more. Okay. I do not have any bandages, so time to craft some because I need hit points. And let's put those in the hotbar where I will need them. I had 10. Well, still need this, so put the coal down here. Anything else? Yeah, let's put this in the hotbar and hopefully find... Yeah, is this where I made my home? I do believe it is. So let's get up there. That should work, shouldn't it? Yes. No, this is a blacksmith shop, and an empty one at that. Okay. Let's use his bandages. I know I built a shelter somewhere on this pretty new planet. I just have to find it. Unfortunately, I discovered afterwards that no, your shelter is not where you will not beam down in front of a finished house automatically. So, yeah, it's going to take some finding, but I've clearly been this way, so we'll start with this. Yeah, I remember this. I think my house is this way. But yeah, like I said, I've learned a lot, and... Okay, you guys are hostile. I do need some more meat, so I need to start sniping these things. But, yep, I've been this way. I think I've been both ways, more or less, but can I swipe those bushes? No, they do not become plant fibers. Ah! Go away. I need some range to arch you, so please... Ah, yeah, the pretty meteor shower. Or shooting stars or whatever. Okay, we'll move on. Like I said, no, I have a house here, I just need to go find it, so... That's a pretty good shot if I do say so myself. Gotcha! You did not become meat. I am disappointed. Okay. Ah. Ow. Gotcha. You are also not meat, big jerk. That's one. Gotcha. There's some meat. Good. Ow. Stop spitting on me. Ow. Gotcha. And more meat. Good. Ah. Ah. That's one thing about Joy to Key. It does make aiming the bow a little bit less precise. And sorry to hit you, friendlies, but I kind of need your meats right now. I also found out, among other things, I need to make a stone hoe and plant some wheat as soon as possible. Because raw alien meat plus bread equals hamburger, which will max out my hunger gauge, and will here we are. Max out my hunger gauge and give me health back, quite a bit of it. So, gonna nap in here, and I think I'll just stab that when I get up. I've got 4 more pieces of meat, which I'll probably cook for now, because I need to get a lot more gear before I'm ready for worrying about hamburgers. Ow. Gotcha. More pixels. Okay. Okay, let's see. Where is the wooden cooking table? Requires copper. Oh yeah, I have some stuff I need to start smelting, speaking of copper. 20 copper ore goes here. And it looks like I'm going to have one gold bar, some silver, some iron. It's a start. That is a copper pickaxe. Let's see if I have enough to make... Let's see, what is up from copper? Iron pickaxe? No, it must be silver, I think. Yeah, it is. I just need more silver bars and more pixels, both of which are doable in the long term. In the short term, maybe not as much. Time to nap and get those 2 bars of health back again. Luckily, I made a house design that is perfectly expandable, because I am going to need... Let's see, I already learned... Yeah, I already learned iDoors. Just looking and to see what I've got and how I organized it. It's been at least a week since I played. Not much, and not very. But I can't help but notice that there is a cavern beneath the house. So we're going to dig into that and start farming for resources, because we need coal to get to new star systems. We need metals to make new armors. And eventually I will make that distress beacon, just not anytime soon. I had already known when I recorded last time, I'm pretty sure, what they do, because I had seen Istvan do it, but I have encountered such for myself now, and yeah, no. So, oops, there's water there. There sure is. Okay, well. But I've learned some tricks that should make progressing on this file a little bit easier. So hopefully I will be able to show you guys some good stuff. That's the hope anyway. We'll see how that pans out. But for now, any metals we see we're going to make a beeline for. And if we can find diamonds, oh yes, definitely. Well, I hear the horrible shrieking noises of some kind of critters, possibly just the ones I was dealing with before, but the friendlies down in the cave, but too early to say. One of the main things I need to find a lot of is coal, so I can make more torches, which I will need in great numbers. One of the tricks, of course, is that coal is pretty much used for everything. I can make coal out of trees, but it's not a really favorable ratio. It is 10 pieces of unrefined wood to 1 piece of coal. So, you know, just like Minecraft, in Minecraft it becomes a viable alternative to natural coal. In this, if I set up a really elaborate farm it would be, but otherwise it's more a last resort if you cannot find natural coal. Okay, kept getting hung up on that block, but aim a little lower, Goku. Jump. Charge. Gotcha. Ow. Ow. Okay, I'm going to try a couple more shots, and then I'm getting too weak. I'll have to just kill it. Well, at least my own passageway gives me some room to charge my bow. But I am going to be stupid and take another pot shot. Jump! Jump for me. Try that again. Ow. Oh my. Gotcha. Okay, leather, good. Into the house, nap time. I'll have to look and see if any of the leather clothes you can make provide any kind of armor whatsoever. Because if they do, I may make those as a stopgap for basic armor. Because I'm going to need basic armor. You see the kind of damage I keep taking. And this is one of the easy sectors. Okay, those things sound vaguely like horses. Well, another 15 iron blocks, which is not bad. Again, not like priority 1, but I really need to find more silver, but that's going to take some doing. And I found out a neat thing. If you, with certain ores, iron is usually not one of them, you can take it and right-click on your pickaxe to repair it. Very handy. Can I make armor yet? Well, I can make copper greaves. That's a start. And yeah, that 2 defense is going to be handy. So what's it take? Just copper bars. Almost all my copper bars, but we're wearing them anyway. Wait, scavenger's greaves? Can I upgrade already? I can. Pixels, copper greaves, iron bars. More armor, and more heat resistance. Yes, please. So, looking a little bit less Goku at the moment, but it does go with my, Ah ha 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 ha. No, don't panic, Rob. Rob panicked. Okay, here's what we do. We die. But once I get back to my house, I know how to deal with that, and I will deal with it. Fortunately, I just spent most of my pixels, so there's not a lot to lose by this. I just have to go back down. Unfortunately, I only look like Goku, so I do not get a power boost from that happening. But before I do anything else, I want to go into the nav computer and set this as home. So wherever else I go, I can teleport back here instantly just by hitting Warp Home. Now, I have a feeling that in the future I may end up moving house in the future because I haven't really made a super elaborate house yet. And I'm going to want something closer to spawn. Because close to spawn is good. Close to spawn means not having a hard time getting to your house. Of course, I am going to take less damage now. Especially if I can aim. Which, you know. Like I said, one of the disadvantages of Joy to Key. Stormtrooper grade aim. Of course, when you can hit things off screen... Gotcha. There were 2, so I'll fire a couple more shots as I go. Okay, so far so good. I'll also have to start cutting and replanting trees, but one problem at a time. But as soon as I get to my house... No thank you. Gotcha. And somehow, miraculously, I just barely avoided taking damage. Okay, gonna get that copper, need all the metals and minerals I can get. And then I'm gonna get to my house, and I will show you. Okay, let's just stab these jerks. I've got enough meat for now. God, I'm not doing any better with stabbing. There we go. 20 pixels. You're safe. You're clear. I'm almost to my house, I believe. Got some copper down there. Oh yeah, underwater. Well, I'll live. There, got it. Going back.